Guys, here's the next game. Let's rewind it from here. Oh boy. One of my favorite Resident Evil games. And one of the games I actually quit a lot. Biohazard 3. Or as too bad there is no, like, what's the word am I looking for? Infinite ammo cheat, like, Resident Evil 2 had. And I actually love this Resident Evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day.
Oh my god, I hate it when
a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions.
Well, this is our next Halloween game, guys.
If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance. And my last chance. My last escape.
You said the Japanese name.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E950.
This was also going on during Resident Evil Outbreak.
What are they?
All this was happening while Outbreak was happening as well. Like, why can't we have a game with them? Man, Resident Evil 3 Remake dropped the ball on DLC as well. Man, I can't believe how bad 3 Remake messed up the game. They could have had like an expansive DLC, like where you play as like the USB-C and see what happened. You know, that would have been a fantastic part for Resident Evil 3 Remake, where you could actually play as like everyone from the USB-C, you know? I would have loved that. Yeah, at least we're playing the second Resident Evil game for the channel. My god. This game still looks really fantastic, even after, I don't know how many years? Hey, modern Capcom, this is how you do a Resident Evil 3 game.
28. Daylight.
Yeah, a couple of weeks
The
back.
monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
But he doesn't know. If you starve to death, you still become one. Is it Capcom? This is how you do a Resident Evil game.
Told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Containers locked from the inside. I swear, I really wish that Capcom would, would done better with Resident Evil 3 Remake. Game instructions. Okay. It's just telling you how to, yeah. Weird thing is, I never gotten everything in this game. Yeah, I know how to do this tells you about the gunpowders, like A plus B equals C, or whatever. Man, I still really wish that Capcom didn't drop the ball on the third remake. Maybe it would have been a better DLC for Resident Evil 2, because this takes place before Resident Evil 2 even happens. When Jill goes to the, well, you'll see it later, the clock tower, that's when Resident Evil 2 starts. You keep doing that, like, over and over and over again, you will be able to get, like, strong handgun bullets. Yeah, we're gonna take this, this, and this. I don't like using a handgun as much. And we're gonna take one of these and put that up. Huh, that's weird. I don't remember having all that ammo in the GameCube port. I miss the crows so much. Yeah, you can hear every zombie out there. Like, people are turning into zombies already. This area is gonna be important. Well, somewhat important in the future. Yeah, you could bypass this area. You get 2 shotguns. This was not in Remake 3. Man, I love this version of Resident Evil. I already have a shotgun game. I don't need a second shotgun unless you want me to have ammo for it. I wanted to examine the body. Yeah, you can't examine the body without picking up the shotgun. It says his guts have been ripped out. We'll take one green herb for now. See, now this is how I enjoyed Resident Evil 3. Not just like, you know, yep, this guy died. And yeah, you can actually kill him, but you know, see, I mean, I do believe Jill is taking like the back streets of Raccoon City. Everyone says the zombies that have the blue T-shirt are Billy, and they even say, "Ooh."
Get away!
So now Brad's already infected.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Okay, come. This is how you do a proper Resident Evil 3 game. Yeah, you turn into a zombie quickly. But wouldn't it be within an hour? For a shortcut, use that. As I said, this game is really fun. Original version, the better one. The remake, the pathetic attempt of a game. Oh, wait, was it this way? Can I? Yeah, I could do that. This game here, this game gives me like a lot of chills, and the music is so menacing. If you think about it, it's like more of a military action horror because you're fighting alongside the USBCS countermeasures from Umbrella. A discarded toy box. See, now this is fine. I like this little thing here. Remake. They had it like in a random alley, but it was only for progression to go forward. What is it? Aquacure? Question is, where do these zombies come from? Where do these two come from? Like, this game here is just pure childhood nostalgia. The funny thing is, I actually have it on Sega Dreamcast, GameCube, and original PlayStation. Stand a little bit further back. Now that is fun. Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward. Never press forward when something's coming at you. September 27th. Cerberus. AKA the name for the zombie dogs. Oh, look at that. Now, I get to show you what I wouldn't be needing that right now. Now, if you have A and B, I do believe that is grenade rounds. A plus B. Yep, grenade launcher rounds. If you combine a lot of C gunpowders, you would get you would definitely get if you get triple C's, you get freeze rounds. Well, if you combine everything. Coffee. Yeah, this is how Resident Evil 3 should have been. Well, the remake. You'll see the bookstore, you'll see everything from this side. Wow, you even go here to the RPD. Water is gushing out from the broken hydrant. So somehow Leon comes from that way, and then in the back of the RPD goes Claire. See all that build up?
Jill! We've got to... Jill! Help!
We can fight Nemesis. Oh no. There's a lot. Now Nemesis is mad. 5.56mm ammo. So that's how Brad becomes a zombie. So that's how Brad becomes a zombie. But it doesn't explain how he got down here. Wait, is there an item over here? So the RPD is still barricaded. Oh, the sound of salvation. See, Capcom, I want you to... The fans want an apology from you with Resident Evil 3 Remake. So right now, that's blocked off. That's boarded up. This is closed right now. So everything that we see here is preluded to Resident Evil 2. It's an RPD map. But I really wish they added more. $43.12. Most of the time when I fought Nemesis, I only used the Magnum. I didn't use the Magnum that time. Right now, Marvin is just passed out. He's not. Ah, my leg. So Marvin's not dead right now. He's just Marvin's report. It's 24th of September. Yeah, the jewels. So right now he's passed out. He's not dead yet. But if you read the novels, Nikolai actually comes here. We see him later. And he just kicks the hell out of Marvin for some reason. Like, dude, calm down. Oh yeah, no green herbs in here yet. Even Leon's little thing isn't here yet either. I mean, I would have loved to see the rest of the RPD not blocked off. In Resident Evil 2, well, in this game, you know, in Resident Evil 3 in general. We're gonna need that for later. Okay. Okay, so that's open now. We're gonna store the blue key away for now. I mean, blue key. I'm thinking Doom for some reason. The blue gem. There you got one thing right from Resident Evil 2. There are definitely zombies here. Nope, no green herbs here. This is gonna be stored for now. This is gonna be stored because we don't need it anymore. I recall there should be a photo in here. No? I think there was a photo in here. Unless I'm thinking of Resident Evil 2. But this is still one of the best Resident Evil 3 games out there from the original collection. But my other favorite is definitely Code Veronica. I'm hoping that one gets a remake soon. No need to fight Nemesis again. We could just run past him. But if we're playing like normal or hard difficulty, then you have to fight him. Because he'll drop like suitcases that have ammo or whatever else. No duel yet. And no statues yet. I think there's something in the... You know what? Let's go into the room downstairs. I wonder how maybe Brian Irons actually could have opened some of the other rooms. Like toward, like a lot of the... yeah, you know what? That would make more sense that Chief Irons would actually break down the boards of the RPD. Opposed to Marvin. Because Marvin is like... extremely... Yep, but the only sad part is we can't get to the liquor room. But that's like I think all that blood's from like people that were infected or dying as quickly. I know there has to be a note. A recent accident here. Maybe in this room? If you didn't fight Nemesis or get Brad's card, this is where you get Jill's card. Billy, so cans and junk. It looked like there's something else right there. And yes, this room is open, but we can't use... There's nothing you can do with the fireplace. But it's really nice to see everything. You know what the funny thing is? When I was little, I always thought that this door was connected to that wall as a extra room. Okay, I guess there's no note here. Well, at least Secret of the Mimic is done, guys. I wasn't gonna do like the whole game, whatever, but you know, it was fun, but annoying. I don't know how many times I've beaten this game on GameCube. Multiple times, especially from the Wii. Nintendo Wii. What's in here? Oh. Merry Christmas. And I really wish this right here would have played very well with Resident Evil 2. You see the first aid right here. Should you take it or not? We don't know if there's anyone else coming, so we should keep it. How does Chris lose his gun? In Resident Evil 1?
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support point immediately!
Well, wait, what's the name? No, I don't know if that's Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that's only Resident Evil 2. Yeah, let's go to the library in this other room over here. Oh. Yeah, it had been Brian Irons that actually took down the stuff. Every time I try to play through the game when I was like very, very little, this is where I would actually cut the game. How did the window disc break? No, in Resident Evil 2. There he is. And he has a rocket launcher. See, there's no need to fight him. You can just run. Unless you want to waste ammo. Now the lights are all gone. The power went out, it looks like. Where did Brad go? I never noticed that they actually use the music from inside. At least everyone's getting like a double. I can't even get his. Nope. You gotta love the stock car and the machine gun guys. Doo doo doo. This game, guys, gives me a great childhood memories. Yeah, now we can use a shotgun for now. Bad dog. But I think this is where we're gonna call it now. So thank you guys for watching this first iteration of Resident Evil 3 Original, which is one of my favorites. Well, you know what? I could do a... We don't need this yet. Oh. Want to see something pretty cool? And this is actually a great thing. Extra grenades for the grenade launcher. Okay, now we could, save the game, guys. Oh, there we go. That's it for this part of Resident Evil 3. Thank you guys for watching, and later on, there's going to be more Delta Room during Chapter 4 later. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.